Okay, so let's look at another component, and we're exploring the plant factory producer from e-onsoftware. And when we look on geometry, we look on a billboard. This is very similar as using inside the e-on view. Again, I will be referenced to this because it's kind of very similar product. It's a different product, but it still be very similar in some cases, so we can reference. And right here we have a billboard. The one thing we can go ahead and modify it. I'm going to switch this to the Map It Pictures, and well, let's open. Okay, we'll go inside the plant factory and let's just select the leaf. Okay, no, I don't want sequence and I want alpha. Okay, billboard was interesting. It's always faced to the camera. So we'll connect to segment. Okay, and we'll have it inside. So let me go ahead. Here, set 10. Okay, right here you can see we have it applied 4. As I said, if we look on a child, so let's apply 12 maybe. A little bit more. And you notice when I'm rotating, it's always face the camera. So the billboard will always face the camera, and it's very nice. It's maybe not very good to create single leaves, but when you're creating multiple type of leaves, branches, we're going to look on this in a second. This is probably one of the best of used billboards. So one right here, you'll notice we have a material editor and we have another options, the leaf editor. So let's open this one. Red dot, it's where we want to connect. So I'm going right here, let's click, and you notice now we're connecting. Also, because how distribution work, it's some leaves kind of attach in one of the wrong places. So let me do this way. I'm going to rotate this way. Reconnect right here. Click OK. Okay, so we connect to the point on the middle. Okay, next what we want to do, it is we can work with the angles to readjust this. Overall, right now, before we do this, let's look on billboard. You notice we have a plant, we have a leaf editor, we have a material, so we can download it. We're using currently just the material ground call. We can modify these. Let's click leave and save it so we know what it is. We have it one nice options, it is color shift. So this is allowed to work nicely with a different random distribution. So let me go ahead and, for example, I switch this slightly. Okay, let me adjust a bit more green. Maybe we'll go to the red color a little bit more. Okay, and random 0.1. So you can see right here we have it random applied to leaves. When you start working with plants kind of and creating all these leaves, this is very variant will very nicely affect. Same, we can modify luminosity, saturations, and we can work with the wind depending on how heavy we want to affect on our plants. So we can apply quite a bit effect right here, and you can see again how it's affecting, or no effect at all, just follow our branch. Okay, of course right now we applied and connections. If we need modify, we need go inside the billboard or child, and from here we can readjust, work a little bit more with the angle, position, rotation, and also readjusting of the all additional options. Okay, let's go also in a billboard, and of course when we modify, we can modify inside with offset XY and a global offset as well, so we can modify this way as well. Positioning as well. Okay, of course if you create on a branch, depend which kind of, so we need it go inside and maybe reset our point or rotate, so it will go from the branches. Overall, this is properties again for the billboard, and how to use it we'll look in our other tutorials when we start creating trees and applying this with as a leaves set of the leaves over the tree, and see how that will work very well for us. Thank you for watching this tutorial from Geekatplay Studio. Please remember, visit on the web is www.geekatplay.com.